Ladies and gentlemen, this is Internet Personality Vangelus, bringing you a Super 2-figure DVD multi-aspect super media review of the Transformers Animated The Battle Begins 2-pack, available now in some places, and available soon everywhere. I believe this sells for about the same cost as a Voyager. You get two unique little deluxe-sized toys, and a DVD with a very high-quality capture. Well, capture, it's by the people who made it, of the very first episode of Transformers Animated. Not the whole movie, though. Just the first third, or what will be the first episode when the movie's divided up into parts for syndication. Anyway, what you get here are two Battle Damage Decoed toys, which is funny because they've never actually been released on their own without the Battle Damage Deco, and I'm hoping that they get released without it because they're pretty cool, and it would be nice to have clean versions of them. They are Optimus Prime and Megatron, Optimus Prime in Earth mode, Megatron in Cybertron mode, which means that this is a scene which never happened in the entire show. Optimus Prime is extremely G1-y, more so than his actual show model with the silver stripe here, and a gigantic axe sticking out the back, which is completely inconspicuous. And Megatron is in a smallerized version of his Cybertron mode, which is actually a little cleaner, but lacks some of the diamond-shaped front charm that I had for the, That sentence made no sense. He lacks some of the diamond shape that I found charming on the Voyager mode. Voyager... Subtitles. Remind me I need a double dose before I do a couple reviews in a row again. Thank you. I'm going to show you a few comparisons as well, but these two toys are a lot cooler than I thought they'd be. I thought they'd be throwaways. However, they're pretty cool. And this toy is completely and utterly based on the Cybertron mode Prime, down to basically being the exact same toy skeleton, with all the parts being different, which means I'm not even sure if you'd call that a remold, because that would mean they remolded every single part of the toy. I think it'd be called a retooling or something like that. Anyway, the axe kind of pops out the back there, and it actually holds the legs together a bit, which is kind of odd. And it's I guess you could call a shortcoming, but otherwise this toy transforms exactly the same as the little Cybertron mode one, as far as the legs go. And overall, the transformation really is identical. It's just things locked together differently thanks to this light bar. The chest plate here, instead of sliding onto the shoulders, it pegs into that slightly on a groove. And also the arms peg into it on either side. So the light bar here is actually kind of holding the whole thing together. And it's really tough to get out. And it's fighting me! And I'm going to show it who's boss, though, because I'm a man. I'm no daughter of a toy. I'm a man who owns the toys. They are my daughters. I mean, like children, kind of thing. These parts, again, just like the Cybertron mode, when they all fold down. The hands flip out on this one, which is different, I think. But even the shoulder blade design here is there. And then this part just kind of folds down the back. Very clean, and it's totally inconspicuous. He's got the faceplate, which is different, and he has a big crack across it there. But otherwise, that's the Earth mode Battle Damage Prime. Now, the Megatron is a wholly new design, and one that has one little weakness, which is that he's looking right at you. Now, this kind of gives away the transformation, if you know anything about the model, because you can already see what he's doing. But I'll do it anyway. He has this cannon. Now, a weak point, you have to remove the cannon. You can transform him all the way with leaving the cannon on there, but then it's just on his back. And you have to pull it off and plug it onto his arm. And I kind of liked how the Voyager toy eschewed that and made it interlocking and linked to his arm all the way through. Also, this one has slightly different... Well, this one actually has completely different transformation everywhere, which actually makes it, I think that was nicer than just downsizing the Voyager, because it means that there is at least a little bit of gain in owning both, although technically it also means there's a reason to buy both, and that's actually a bit of a money-making scheme, but let's just leave that out for now. Something interesting is that you'd think his arms fold up front ways, but they actually fold up backwards, which at least helps, you know, make this a bit less of a body contortion transformation. And his chest clicks down a click. That's something that's very easy to miss. And then this thing just plugs on here. It's got, the hole isn't even circular, so it only has one way of going in. There's some kind of innuendo there that I'm missing. And there you go. So these two are ready to fight. Megatron also has the blade cannon gimmick, although it's done completely differently and a little more cleanly, actually. You just fold this down, and then fold this blade around here. And now he's got a big banana sword. Big cherry banana sword. Both these guys have a feature I was not aware of until I came across, I believe, Monzo from the internet, from the Transformers fandom, who had these in the lobby, and he let me take a look at them. And they both have the He-Man waist, so you can pull their waist back, and then they... And then you can have Optimus Prime go like, oh, let me just grab my Prime Axe of Justice, and then I'll show you who has the powerful He-Man waist. Yeah, that's right. And then Megatron's like, oh yeah? Where's the Allspark? I win. Who says that you can't have fun with toys when you're grown up? Now, I'll show you some size comparisons in a sec, but first I just want to quickly cover the DVD. Now, there's something on the DVD which is very unique and a great little reason to pick this up. Way back in the day, Transformers Animated was introduced via a 1-minute clip with a full version of the theme song that has never appeared again until this DVD. So I thought I'd share it with you here through the power of dynamic music video style! Oh damn! Zoom! Yeah! Oh my god, they're making a Transformers cartoon! It's just like a fun. Oh damn it, I don't have Ratchet yet. And pretend I'm transforming it. Yeah! It's Bulkhead swinging his. Yeah! Oh damn it! Okay. I can't do that with one hand. Pretend I'm transforming it. Yeah! It's Bulkhead swinging his... Gadoom! Fire trucks! Flames! Well, I hope you all enjoyed the... Whoa! Okay, mess. One sec. Alright, so... size comparisons and design comparisons. Here's the Cybertron mode Megatron Voyager along with this little battle damage guy. They look kind of cute together, don't they? Anyway, the Voyager is much clearly taller, although he's a lighter shade of gray, and I actually like this darker shade of gray a bit more. This one looks really regal and pearlescent, but it turns out it's unbelievably show inaccurate too, especially with the leader Megatron taking on this darker shade as well. And they both have the sword gimmicks and everything, although this leader of the Decepticons' cannon is a lot bigger, and I think it's actually cooler. I like ludicrously giant cannons. So, oh, right, and their vehicle modes are fairly similar, but with a few little differences that make me like the Voyager a little bit more. Mainly, the deluxe one here is kind of straight arrow, whereas this one's more kind of ridged and diamondized and pointier. So, I gotta give points to the Voyager here. However, this was the easy comparison. As for Optimus Prime, well... Legends of Optimus Prime, baby! Yeah, there's 3 of them, with 3 different axes, 3 different looks, 2 different sizes. Now, their axes are all really cool in their own ways. However, this guy did get the most show-accurate one in terms of look and size, although this guy's is more fun, because it has 3 modes. This one is enormous, but it's actually not my favorite. I was surprised by that. You can, of course, swap all the axes around between these 3 guys. They all have the same size fist holes. Yeah, you all want me to do it, right? You all want me to swap the axes. Okay, fine.
In a nutshell, I like Cybertron Mode Prime the most of the 3. Ha!
And, vehicle modes, just for the heck of it. It's 3 red and blue trucks. I really don't have anything else to say here, guys. I mean, look, vroom, 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 vroom. One of them has a huge axe sticking out of the back. Anyway. Alright, so, in closing, should you buy these? Well, it depends. If you're not into buying more than one toy for a character, skip them. If you're into the axe, however, and if you're into having the nice DVD quality thing a couple months before the DVDs actually come out, then I would say you may actually enjoy this. It's a little pricey for what you get, in my opinion, especially given how the Megatron toy, while better than I expected, is still overshadowed by his Voyager counterpart. However, you can still get some enjoyment out of these, especially if you're into He-Man wastes. So, this is Internet Personality Vangelus signing off, the most chaotic review I've ever done. That's all my animated toys for now, but I may have some more coming up later. I will be reviewing other things as well, so just sit back and enjoy, and I'll see you later. Haha, I thought you got me last time, Megatron. Prime! Haha, oh crap, it's DVD Casitron! He won the game!